Castellan. I think it's time we took a look at some of the photographs we got in August 2019. And some of the stuff is going to amaze you. So, stick around, we'll go watch them. Wow. You see, this is, oh, you can't see this. All right. I guess what I have to do is put them up as a slide like. But I got tons of pictures this month from people who turned stuff. And if you turn something, you want to share it, remember, I will not critique you. If you ask me, I won't critique you. I'm showing off what's in your heart and what comes out in your wood. That's all. I don't think it's fair for anybody to go anywhere and have somebody pick up a piece you turn and say, this is nice, but where did the butt come from? Kiss your butt. Get out of here. It ain't for you to say. You know, personal opinion, all right? I believe I'm looking at some of the finest wood turning in the whole world. And I get some really, really beautiful stuff. If you want to share yours with me, all you have to do is send me an email to Captain Eddie Castellan, C-A-P-N, Eddie Castellan, at gmail.com. Don't use any other way to get it to me. It has to come by that system. I'm old and real slow, and I can't adapt to computer things. I have cheat sheets on what to do, how, and where to get things onto the computer and out of the computer. And trust me, my computer thinks I got everything in the entire world stacked on top of it. So it's an art right now for me. But I like to see these photographs. And I took some. And you'll see them in the gallery here. I got some pictures of the ladies holding ink pens. And some teenagers turning pieces. And some work by a true artist. So, if you want to see them, I'd like to ring the bell, but the bell broke. Ding! Let's watch.
August was a great month for some turners. This is my buddy Ronnie. Ronnie turned this thing out of a square bowl. He saw this at a club demonstration, went home and did it, and then a couple of days later he turned this piece for his granddaughter. Nice pecan, I believe it is. Got a really well-fitting lid, and it's covered in CA. Then I got a couple of pieces here from Robert Clark. This is a nice bowl. I like the layout. It looks sturdy. It will be a good, useful piece. I mean, imagine some fruit or flowers on a table of this. But Robert wasn't done. He did another piece. This is a really nice, I like the little swoop, on, I can call it that, on the sides as it goes in. Really gave a nice impression. Then we're going over to what David Edwards did, and this is some scoops. I think he's trying to make points at home, or he wants some cooking done for him, but really nice work. Great detail. Jeff Lane's up. He's got a couple of pieces here. Now, the same piece, 3 different woods, 3 different details, 3 totally different appearances. Really nice. And then Ian Mills sent me this. It's a platter, but I like the little rings around the groove. It offsets or sets off the bowl a little bit more. And David Duran sent me a couple of things he's working on. This is a couple of pens. David, this is some really nice work. I think I got a couple other pictures from you later on in a slideshow. Then I got to look at what Max did. Max did this. This is non-optical illusion. That's a rough bowl on the left and a finished bowl on the right. Look how magnificent, well detailed. And then we're going to get into Carolyn's work. Carolyn did these seam ripper. No, I'm sorry, they're crochet hooks. I've been calling them seam rippers for the last 3 days. But they're really nice work, Carolyn. My coats is up a little bit. This is I like the cross of the veneers or the laminates. Little pieces make big pieces, and really came out nice. Then my buddy Radliff came in. He did some ornaments for Christmas. Ron does a whole lot of these things, and they come out nice, and he gives them away. That's one set of 3, and here's, I think I got another set of 4 he did. Really nice. I enjoy them. Good color and good technique showing through. David Duran's back again. He's got more pens that he did, or is this a copy of the other pen thing? I'm not sure, but he sent it to me twice. But the really nice work. He's also got a couple of bowls in here. Now this is a piece he did from the top view, looking down. You can see the wood and the acrylic and how it worked out. But where did it come from? Well, let's take a look at what spinning on a lathe. That's what it looked like when he had it chucked up and spinning on a lathe. That's really a nice idea, and the finish was coming along really good, but not quite done yet. Let's take one more look at it. This is in the four sides of it. David, you got to get one of the revolving camera things so we see all four sides at one time, like really. Then I got some stuff made from Frank. Frank grates on the segments and layers. It shows the wood for what it is, wood, and it really came out nice. Good combination. And Mark $10 in, he's got some bowls. Hey, that's plywood, guys. Plywood! Look at it. There's nothing holds this guy back. Really nice, Mark. And I've always talked about what's behind us. This is what's behind us. These are the Will sisters. Their dad is military, the mom is military, and they just turned their first pins at SWAT. That's what this is. That's the future of our wood turning world. And the future brings us this. You see this platter? This is a nice platter with a lot of color going across it. The back is plain. There's an accent ring in the center, and then the cup is cleared out and all that. Really nice work. Reason I'm telling you this about this one, this was done by Jackson Gray. His granddaddy gave me this picture. Granddaddy, like it.
Wow, that's some great photographs. I mean, you guys had started, the gals, everybody, your artists. I mean, really, it works. Oh, my brain gets overloaded when I start looking at this. This is some of the finest work in the world, and you sent it to me to look at. The hell doesn't show it off to everybody. You send it to me for me to look at. To me, that's an honor. Really, I love it. And some of y'all mistakenly credit me for your talent. Now, God gave you the talent. I helped you find it. But it's okay. You're going to do good. And again, if you've got photographs you'd like me to share, show your work, that's easy. Take the picture, send it to me at capneddiecastellan@gmail.com. That address. No others, please. Can't do that. And I'll use it for next month. But every month we'll do a recap of photographs that come into my studio, and I will show you the finest work in the entire world. Really. I'm not bragging on it, I'm bragging on you. So you got a picture? Send it to me. I'd love to see it. With that, I ain't making any shavings at all sitting on here like this. I'm going to go make shavings. You take care, be good, see you soon.